Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is James here from Garage Gym Fitness, and welcome back to another live session. Having a bit of a battle with my gloves. Hang on a moment. Good to see you all again. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've come along this evening to watch me, fantastic. If you're watching this on catch up, then even better. And I hope you get a chance to grab your bands and actually join us in the session. I've got my good friend Hattie over here on live stream as well, so she's working out with me tonight. The whole idea is we're going to do everything with bands, and we're going to do literally a full body session. So we're going to sort of start at the top of the body, we're going to work our way down, get right down to the bottom. There's no repeats. We're just going to do one exercise. Thank you very much, technical support. We're going to do one exercise once as we go through, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Made sense in my head when I said it. Yeah, so each exercise is going to be based on 40 seconds work, and we have a 15-second break in between where we switch bands or switch exercise and move on. Okay, we're going to sort of stop after. We're going to use loop bands first. If you're not sure what they are, they look a bit like that. In fact, they look a lot like that because that's what they are. And we're also going to use leg bands as well. I've got two out tonight, so I've got an easy and a medium. To be honest, the amount of exercises we're going to do with the leg bands, you may want to change down from a medium to an easy, but we'll see how it goes. As I say, it's only one round, so it should be fairly easy. It's probably going to take about 15-20 minutes, but it's a great session, one you can repeat. You could do this one 3 times a week, and you'd obviously see the benefits right away. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to do a little warm-up, so let's start off with some shoulder rolls. I'll just wait for Hattie to get off the floor. Good stuff. Bless her, Hattie always does a workout with me Wednesday during the day, so she's probably hanging already. So we're going to go backwards now. So we actually did a weight session today, which was good, actually. It's horrible because we're outside, because obviously we're not allowed to be in the same room as each other. But it was good to actually get out and see a 3-dimensional person. Okay, so knee to elbow. Although it was absolutely tipping it down with rain, so it wasn't particularly pleasant and quite windy. Okay, we're just warming up the glutes a little bit now and the abs. Okay, that's 10. We'll do another 10. Really crunch up the knees. You're really contracting the abs to drive the legs up. And 10. Fantastic. Okay, and then just gently into some squats. Taking it slow to start with because we just need to let everything warm up slowly. So just letting the knees warm up, letting the hips get warm. Good stuff. Hopefully you can hear me all right. I'm working on Bluetooth earpieces. Sorry, that's probably really clicky. Sorry about that. It's been working quite well the last few weeks, so I'm quite pleased. Oh, I've got some visitors. Let me say hello. Here we go. Hey, how are you doing? Happy New Year. Haven't seen you. You're at work? I'm at work, so can't work out. But I'm still watching. Thank you very much indeed. Well, maybe you can do it later or tomorrow or something. As I said, these are all recorded, or will be recorded, obviously, and then I upload to YouTube, so you can go back and watch them again. I think this one's going to be it's going to be an interesting one tonight. How many have we done, Hattie? Another 2? 1. So I made you do another 30 squats like I did earlier. Okay, good stuff. Let's turn my heater off. Okay, and then we're just going to do some twists to the back. Good stuff. I never know how to pronounce your name. Is it Bao? You ought to tell me. You'll have to spell it out for me. Good stuff. Well done. Just twisting to the back. Just loosening the spine up, getting a nice good twist. Don't overcook it. Don't do it too hard. Good stuff. And then we're just going to rotate the hips front and back. Good stuff. As it gets more comfortable and the hips loosen up, just push the circles a little bit wider. Push into the hips. As I say, with the leg bands that we're going to use in a bit, there's quite a lot of hip action and glute action involved. So it's good that the hips are nice and loose and free. We're going to do some deadlifts and some squats as well, and some split squats. So it's going to be quite, I say full body, so it's going to exercise everything really. Okay, good. Let me look at that again. Hello. It's very, yes, very like take a bow. Oh, bow. Okay, good, cool, very good, well described, excellent, fantastic, good. Okay, we've done those. We've done the hips. Let's just do a little side stretch, reaching down, keeping the body straight, as in don't rock forwards or backwards. Obviously, we're not straight, are we? And then we're going back the other way, down the leg. Sort of force yourself over a little bit so you get a nice good stretch in the side. And obviously on this side you're contracting, so you're working your obliques on both sides and just getting those side ab muscles sort of warmed up. Good stuff. Let's do one more this side. Good. Okay, by now, hopefully, I mean, anybody that's tuned in to me regularly, I do these twice a week, by the way, these sessions. You know that I use loop bands. I get those loop bands from Amazon. I use a yellow, red, black, purple, and a green. And basically, the green is the heaviest, yellow is the easiest. Tend to use the yellow one for sort of more shoulder stuff, because obviously shoulders in their nature are probably a little bit weaker than probably most of the other muscles in the body. Certainly for beginners and things as well. So yellow and red, perfect bands for that. What I'm going to do is call out the bands as much as I can as we go along through the exercises. But you need to find the one that works for you best. And then obviously as you progress, you can up the intensity of the band that you use. So as I would suggest, do this exercise or this routine maybe 1 or 2 times a week. Just get a feel for those bands and then just start up in the ante and really start pushing. Once you start building that resistance, you'll really start noticing a difference in your body tone, your calorie burn, and so on. Okay, good. Right, so quick drink, and then we get started. Are you ready to go, Hattie? Yeah. Okay, good. Go on. Ah, yes. If you haven't already, she's good. She's good. I didn't even write it on my board because I'm so blasé. If you like the video, for goodness sake, give it a like. It really does help the channel. And my goal, as I said to you on, what day are we today? Wednesday. As I said to you on Sunday, my goal is to get 50 new subscribers this month. It's going well, actually, since the last video. I think I've had 5 or 6 new subscribers. So I'm really excited about that. So I really want to try and get it, as I say, 50 by the end of January. And another 50 by the end of January would be absolutely fantastic. So if you're watching this for the first time, second, third, fourth time, and you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. As Hattie says, subscribe, like it. Tell your friends, share it. Okay, let's go. Start. So we have a 10-second lead in. I'm going to grab the black band and we're going to do an overhead press with 2 hands. So feet about shoulder width apart. Bring the band up to your shoulders and then we're going to drive it up to the ceiling. Oh, that's good. Good. Making sure you keep your back nice and straight. Keep that core engaged. You want to keep your hands about shoulder width apart as well. Driving it up. Imagine you're holding an actual barbell if you've actually worked out in a gym. That's exactly the exercise we're mimicking. Good stuff. Keep it going. Let's say we're doing 40 seconds on, 15 seconds off. There's going to be a kind of rest period in the middle. I've no idea, and rest. I've no idea how that's going to work out because I've just programmed it in as a session. So front raise and pull apart. So both feet in the band as before. A little bit of flex at the front. Standing up straight, we're going to bring the band up to shoulder height and then pull it across our chest. Okay, do it nice and slowly. Please don't rush this. The whole point of resistance bands is exactly that. It's to use their resistance. And the longer you put the muscles under tension, the more they're going to benefit. So the expression is called time under tension. So if you kind of just rush through it, you're not really going to get much benefit. And probably burn yourself out before the 40 seconds are up anyway. Excellent. Okay, rest up. Then we're going to go into the lateral raise. I'm going to use the yellow one for this one. As I say, shoulder muscles are quite weak. Well, mine are anyway. And we're going to put the band under one foot, opposite hand, and we're just going to pull it out to the side, about shoulder height, and then back down again. Again, keeping that core engaged. No leaning. Good. If it's too easy, just go down the band a little bit so you've got a bit of flex at the end. And amazingly, it just increases the resistance in the band. Just remember when you switch sides that you do grab it in the same place so that obviously the muscles work in the same way. Again, nice steady tempo, don't rush it. Good. Okay, rest up, 15 seconds. Switching over to the other foot. Pinch the band in the same place. Get ready, here we go. In 5. Here we go then. I like to try and count as well, just in my head. See if I can do the same number on each side so that I'm not getting out of whack balance-wise. It's all very well doing it to a timer, but if you don't do the same number of reps on each side, it's a bit weird, really. Good, and relax. Good. I think I did 10 or 11 there, so hopefully that worked for you guys as well. Okay, so I'm going to grab the purple one now. I would suggest you probably don't. I would go maybe black or red. And what we're going to do is bicep curls now. So we're going to curl up. He says. So we're going to curl up. Good stuff. All right. Yeah. You're reading your messages, are you? Okay. I get those all the time. Don't tell anyone. Come on, James. That's it, really curling up. So we're kind of mimicking a hammer curl. If you can imagine holding 2 dumbbells in your hand in a hammer position. Okay, so that was biceps. And then we're going to go tricep extension. You probably remember this from from past videos. So we're going to stand in a triangle, pull the band up and over our head. Make sure you step through the loop, otherwise it won't work right. Good stuff. If you're not sure what I just said, rewind the video and watch me do it again. Good stuff. Try and keep the elbows sort of tucked into your head. Sorry, I should stand facing you. That's it, good. Driving the hands nice and straight and up. I tend to keep them together. Some people sort of separate them out if they want more out of the band. Personally, I like to keep them together. It sort of keeps the rhythm going. Just make sure you keep your back straight, which is why I've got 1 foot forward. Then you can kind of lean into the exercise. Okay, that's the end of that one. Good stuff. And now we're going to do split squats. So we're going to go down into the leg section now. Starting off with split squats, I like to use the red one for this. And what you do is tuck it under your front foot. Hold the band about halfway down. Get yourself in position standing upright. Shoulders back, chest up, and then we're going to come down and back up. So pulling against that band with your legs as you come up. So it just increases the intensity in the thighs, both legs really. But it's definitely a good one. I did this one in the last session. Got a lot of comments about it, so decided to put it back in again today. It is a good one, I have to say. Keep it going. These do get tough, and your heart rate does start to come up. Good stuff, and relax. Keeping hold of the band so you don't change the intensity from leg to leg. You're going to switch over to the other leg. I'm going in 4 seconds. And down. Back up. Taking the feet sort of like a small railway track apart. So your feet are kind of shoulder width apart, and then take one leg back. If you've got them directly behind each other, you might get a bit off balance. So really driving up, keeping the shoulders back, chest up. So I could see myself. My shoulders were starting to sag. This is a tough one, I won't kid you. Good stuff, well done Hattie, keep going. I know they're tough. And we're going straight into squats after this one. Okay, rest. grab the black one, and we're going to go straight into squats now. What have we got here? I'll see you. Yeah, bye, Bal. Thank you very much for popping in. Hopefully, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Okay. So standing inside the band, popping it up over your head. Stand up. Feet about shoulder width apart. And we're going to squat down and back up. Get as low as you can. Really sit into it. Make sure the weight is in your heels, into the hips. Pushing back. Try not to lean forwards. Good job. Well done. Yeah, I have. Well, I like to group all the muscles together. That's how I do it. Okay, and rest. And as Hattie rightly said, we're now gonna do deadlifts. So let's grab the meaty one. Remember, it's quality over quantity. So deadlift, making sure we sit down into that position to start with. Good squatting position. And then we stand up, driving the power up through the legs. I don't want to see this, so I don't want to see any straight legs or anything like that, okay? So bending down, standing up straight, using the power of your muscles, your back, your core, and your legs, in that order. Keep it going. Good stuff. 10 seconds left. Nearly there. I'd rather you did 5 good ones than 20 shit ones. Good. 2 seconds. Just squeeze one more in. Come on. Let's do it. Okay, good. Okay, next up we got Romanian deadlifts. So I'm going to grab the purple one with a loop at either end. Put your feet in both loops. And spread your legs a little bit wider. Grab hold of the band, legs straight now. We're going to stand up straight. Show you from the side. Okay, so down. And back up. Good stuff. And down. Keeping the bum pushed back. Keeping the shoulders pulled back. Oh, sorry, I'm shouting. Apologies. I get excited. Good stuff. 15 seconds. Keep it going. Come on, Hattie, you can do this. Huh? You went green? Oh my God. You're insane. You've already done this today once. Oh. Okay, good. What the hell are we doing next? Oh, we're going to take a break now. So have a drink. The thing's going to beep a few times. Don't worry about it. I'll try and make sure it doesn't get carried away. Cheers. Oh, do you like my t-shirt, by the way? Gary's Gym Fitness. If you want one of these, check out the link below in my description. Oh. It's called Spreadshirt. Just go ahead there, and they do all kinds of different things, but you can obviously use my logo and stick it on a hoodie, or I think they even do masks now. So. Oh boy, that's good. I like that. Oh, I don't even know what my heart rate's doing. I didn't put that on. I'm so unorganised tonight. Five seconds until the next beep. I don't even know where we are on the. I wish it told you what number you were on. Never mind. Okay, I think we got one more 40-second and 15-second, and then we're into it again. So you're going to want your leg bands next. I'm going to start on the medium. Oh, we've got a little while yet. Oh, dear idea. Gosh. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Sorry to be standing around now, just having a little bit of a rest. We definitely need it after those. I think people are under the misconception that bands are easy. They're really not. I will admit they're different from weights, but they're definitely still difficult to do. Okay, so we got another 15-second little segment, and then we're going to pop band on and get into these next ones. And we're going to do a squat side step. So I kind of want like a half squat. So we're going to go down, and then we're literally going to step over and back. Okay, so here we go. And step. So good. So we're kind of keeping the squat there. I mean, even if you go into the squat as you get to that part. Good. Well done. Oh, blimey. What are you using? Medium, yeah? Yeah, yeah. Oh, excuse me. I do find it easier to do it like this, I must admit. Well, easier in terms of form, I think. It's still not easy. Okay, rest up, 15 seconds. Oh, feeling it now. And then we're going to go the other way. Okay, here we go. So down in that little half squat. There we go, step out and back. Oh. And we're doing fire hydrants next, Hattie. I know how to spoil you, don't I? And one I want to try just to see how it works. Okay, good, rest up. Okay, as I said, we're going to do fire hydrant, so down onto your knees. And then the idea of this one is you want to bring the leg out horizontally to the other one. Oh, blimey. Okay, here we go. Out and back. Keeping the back nice and flat. Push it out as far as you can. If that's not far, that's fine. As long as you're getting a good resistance out of the band and you can feel it in your glutes and your hips. Certainly as you get older, your hips start to deteriorate, so building up resistance will help the bone stay stronger. Okay. Gosh. Okay, 5 seconds. Then we're into the other side. How's everybody doing? Good? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy. 8, 9. Keep it going, gang. Keep going. Oh. Yes, keep it going. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, next up, donkey kicks. So pushing that leg up and back, pushing against the band as much as you can. The band will possibly ride up a little bit, so you may need to just sort of adjust it down every once in a while. It's kind of a natural phenomena with these. Even these ones, I've got grippy bits on the inside, but they still manage to move a bit. Keeping it as low to the knees as you can, because then obviously the resistance is higher, which is all good. Keep the back as straight as you can, try not to twist. The only thing that should be moving is your leg, really. Through the hip, keeping it at sort of 90 degrees. Good stuff. Quick rest. Give the bum a wiggle. Shake out those muscles. Okay, knees together and up. Keep it going, gang. Nearly there. And 10. Okay, I'm done. Oh. Okay, oysters next. Hattie, your favourite? You changing? Okay. Thought your outfit looked alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are brutal. I should have changed too to an easier one. Yep. Come on, hurry up. You only got 20 seconds left. Okay then. Oh, my days. This is absolutely killing me. Come on, James. You should be getting stronger at these now. You've done them long enough. Okay. And relax. Okay, switching sides. Oops. Patty's going to keep going. Yeah, good girl. Well done. Okay. Here we go then. Last ones of these. Good stuff. Did you have a look for a heavier band or not? No, not yet. I'll have a look for you, see if I can see one. They must do them. Failing that, just double it up. Just put a green one with like black one or something. That's true. Or the purple. That'll kill you. Good job. Well done. Oh, my days. My bum hurts. Oh. Okay, so the last one I wanted to do was a knee to elbow. So you know the warm up we do. I wanted to see if we could do a knee to elbow one. So I'm going to give it a try. So we're going to go just one knee to start with. Yeah. You certainly feel it in your glute though, can't you? It's good for the abs as well. And we haven't done any abs really tonight. So, I mean, everything uses abs, but this one specifically. It's like a standing mountain climber. Okay, 5 seconds left. Oh, good. Okay, change or rest and then change. Here we go, 5 seconds. And away we go. Take the leg back if you want, really drive it up and forwards. So it's like a little back lunge and then driving it up forwards. Contracting those abs as you do it. Good stuff, keep going. Good stuff, 10 seconds left. Oh, good. And good stuff, well done. Okay, slip that one off, take a little rest. Grab some water, and then we'll have a little cool down quickly. At this point, this is where everyone leaves the video. Shut up. Okay, good. Okay, so we're just going to stretch out the legs and the glutes and what have you. So I just want you to come down into a little squat, rest your knees, sorry, your elbows on your knees. Just hold it there, 10 seconds or so. Okay, good, coming up. But stay in the sort of down position, keeping the feet reasonably wide. Keep the hands down to the floor. And then what I want you to do is just lean back, keep the legs straight, don't bend at the knees. Push the knees back if anything. And then we're just going to lean back a little bit more, lift the toes. We should really feel that into your hamstrings and the backs of your calves. Backs of your knees. Okay, good stuff. Coming up. We're going to grab hold of the toes. Pull back. And then a little test for you, which I gave Hattie earlier, was to just, once you're nice and balanced, just close your eyes and see how long you can hold it. not that easy. Okay, other side. Whoop, I can't even do it with my eyes open. Okay, good. So get that position and then just close your eyes. That's it, good. I'm obviously better on this side. Good, excellent job, well done. Okay, reaching the arm across the chest. What I want you to do is brace that straight arm against the bent arm and then really push, really power it through the shoulders and the upper back. So push, push, push. Good, and then relax. Come to the other side, do the same. Push, drive that straight arm forwards. Make sure that bent arm doesn't let it. That's it, good. Okay, and then we're going to come down the back with some triceps. Just pulling down with your hand. You should feel that in your shoulders a little bit as well, but mainly in the tricep, hopefully. Good, and then switch sides, do the same. Note to self, must get a longer t-shirt. I'll pull my shorts up. Okay, good. Interlock the fingers behind you. Then we're going to pull up. And then we're going to pull away from ourselves. So really open up the chest. Pull back through the front of the shoulders. Give them a nice good stretch. And then lift the hands up as much as you can, which obviously works up into the upper traps. So up here into this part of the shoulders. Good. And then we're going to do the same, but the other way, coming forwards. So this time we're opening the back up. We're parting the shoulder blades, closing the chest down and really pulling across the back. Good stuff. Good. Well done, everyone. Great session. I thoroughly enjoyed it. What was that, 30 minutes, 35 minutes? So good session. Thank you very much for joining me. As Hattie said at the beginning, like, subscribe. Oh, and the other thing, click the little bell notification thingy so that obviously you get notified of all the extra videos or the new videos that come out from this channel. And your support is very much appreciated. As I say, I look forward to getting those extra, well, 44 subscribers now I need to take it up to the 50 for the end of the month. So if you're watching, you haven't subscribed, click that button now. Okay, see you later, guys. Thanks very much. We're back here on Sunday, same time, 7:45 UK time. And I very much look forward to seeing you then. So see you when you can.